Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Dear learners, I am Dr. Renuka Mainde, Corporate Nutritionist and Counselor in IGNOU for MSc DFSM course. Learners, in this video, we shall be learning about nutritional contribution, selection and changes during cooking of milk and milk products, eggs and flesh foods. Let's begin. After studying this module, the learners will able to state the nutritive value of milk and milk products, eggs and flesh foods, enumerate the commonly used milk and milk products, discuss the criteria for selection of animal foods from market, explain the effect of cooking on changes occurring in milk and milk products, eggs and flesh foods. Let us begin with milk and milk products. Milk and milk products. Milk is nearly complete food in itself, providing all nutrients in required amounts except iron. Infants survive on human milk for first 6 months. Commonly consumed milk is from cow and buffalo. However, milk of different female mammals like goat, sheep and camel is also consumed. Milk is highly perishable, needs to be kept in refrigerator or needs to be utilized within 24 hours. Nutritive value of milk. Milk contains the following nutrients. Proteins. Milk is an important source of good quality protein and hence an important food for infants and growing children. It is the only source of animal protein for vegetarians. All the essential amino acids are present in milk in proportion resembling amino acid requirement. Protein quality of cereals improves when consumed with milk, example porridge, kheer, etc. Casein and whey proteins are the major milk proteins. Health benefits of milk are related to its proteins. Scientific evidence suggests that anti-carcinogenic activities, anti-hypertensive properties, immune system modulation are affiliated to milk proteins. Fats. The fat present in the milk is easily digestible as it is present in very small particles as an emulsion. This is a source of energy. Buffalo milk contains higher fat than cow's milk. Most of the fat is in triglycerides with smaller amount of phospholipids, sterol, free fatty acids, carbohydrates. The only carbohydrate present in milk is a sugar termed as lactose or galactose. It is easily digested by the infant. Vitamins and minerals. Besides calcium, other minerals present are sulfur, magnesium, manganese, iodine and zinc. Milk is also rich source of vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin B12 and riboflavin. Milk is a poor source of vitamin C and iron. Let us learn about common milk products. Curd. It is a major product obtained from milk. To prepare curd, add a little curd, that is culture, to a warm milk and keep it to set for about 5 to 6 hours. Curd has certain bacteria in it which change the lactose into lactic acid, thus converting milk into curds. The lactic acid produced is responsible for firm curd and sourness. There is not much difference between the nutritive value of curd and milk. Those who are unable to drink milk are able to tolerate it in the form of curd, particularly in conditions such as diarrhea and dysentery. Curd is preferred to milk because it is more easily digestible. Paneer and cheese. Addition of lemon juice or tartaric acid to boiling milk separates the milk solids in the form of lumps. This lumpy solid mass is paneer, that is cottage cheese, which has all the proteins, fat and vitamin A of milk. The liquid which remains after the separation of paneer is called whey. It contains valuable minerals and vitamins such as calcium, phosphorus, B complex vitamins. It can be easily used in making dough or added to curries, pulses, etc. The paneer prepared can be further ripened to form different varieties of cheese. This is done by adding different microorganisms under different conditions to make cheese. Cheese is available in small cubes and tins under different brand names. Cream and khoa. Cream is the fat separated from boiled milk that has been allowed to stand. It may be used as such or made into butter or ghee. Khoa. It is the concentrated form of milk which is made by heating milk in a big open pan till a solid mass with low moisture is obtained. As the moisture in khoa is low, it can be easily stored for some time. In India, surplus milk is used in the preparation of khoa. Selection of milk and products from market. Milk available to us in the market is from government dairies and from the milk vendors. Government supply is available in two types, in polypacks as whole cream milk or toned milk which is homogenized. It is wiser to buy milk from government agencies as it is pasteurized. Pasteurized milk does not spoil fast and is always safe to consume. Avoid buying milk from vendors as there are chances that it may be adulterated. The milk vendors may add any kind of water to the milk to make profit. Curd should preferably be set at home as it is hygienic and much cheaper than the curds bought from the market. While buying paneer, check to see that it is free from fungus or bad odor. If possible, buy paneer that is wrapped in hygienic package. Khoa should be firm and free from any unpleasant odor. Cream should be fresh and free from sour taste or smell. Boiling of milk. On heating milk in an open container, protein coagulates and fat rises to the surface. Being lighter than water, it forms skin, that is malai. When acidic substance is added to boiling milk, casein is the protein that coagulates and solid part is called paneer. Milk often becomes brown or gets scorched on the sides or the bottom of the pan. This is due to chemical reaction that occurs whenever sugar and protein are heated together. The reaction is known as Maillard reaction. Let's learn about eggs. Eggs have been used as food since ancient times. Eggs are one of the nature's perfect protein foods. Eggs from hen are commonly consumed throughout the world. Egg is an important source of nourishment at affordable price. Different egg delicacies can be included in the diet. Nutritive value of eggs. The edible portion of whole egg contains 75% water, 12 to 14% protein, 10 to 12% fat and 1% mineral matter. One egg contains approximately 5 to 6 grams proteins, 1 mg iron, 25 mg calcium and 24 micrograms of carotene. Albumin is the protein present in egg white. Egg contains all the essential amino acids and are considered as a reference protein to compare the protein quality of other foods. The biological value of egg protein is 100. Biological value is a measure of protein quality. Eggs also contains appreciable amount of vitamins, particularly riboflavin, vitamin B5, folic acid, vitamin B12, vitamin A, D and E. Among minerals, eggs contain zinc, selenium, calcium, iron. Presence of choline, an essential nutrient in eggs, boosts brain function. Selenium curbs damage from free radicals. High sulfur in eggs promotes healthy hair and nails. Selection of eggs from market. Egg is enclosed in a shell and the quality cannot be determined visually. There are a few suitable tests to determine quality of egg. Fresh egg, when broken in a plate, stands up in a rounded form like a firm round yolk. A stale egg has a tendency to spread on the plate and sometimes it is not possible to separate the egg white from the yolk. The fresh egg will sink in water while a stale egg will float. A stale egg smells foul. Changes occurring during cooking of egg. Egg are often cooked and served as the main protein dish in a meal and are used in the making of number of dishes like custard, cutlets, etc. Certain properties like color, flavor, viscosity and coagulability make eggs valuable in various cooking processes. Egg protein coagulates during heating and brings about thickening as in custard, sauces and puddings. Coagulation of egg protein is very rapid at high temperatures. Addition of substances like milk, sugar, etc. slows the rate of coagulation. In cutlets, the egg proteins coagulates and binds the mixture holding the breadcrumbs to give a crust formation. Egg protein is also a good emulsifying agent and is used extensively in the preparation of mayonnaise, cheese soufflés, etc. Eggs are used for leavening food mixtures. Beating egg white becomes fluffy due to the incorporation of air in the mixture. The presence of air in baked products like sponge cake makes the product soft and spongy. Let us now learn about flesh foods, that is meat, poultry and fish. Animal foods have been used to satisfy hunger since historic times. Meat and flesh food refers to those parts of animals that are used as food, which include muscles, connective tissues and organs. Flesh foods may be processed in number of ways to give product of different flavor and texture. These foods provide variety in the diet. Flesh foods, mutton and lamb. The meat of sheep, goat, lamb is included in this category. In India, this form of flesh foods is most commonly consumed. Beef is the meat of a mature cow. Veal is the meat of immature calves between 4 to 8 weeks old. Pork is the meat of pig. Example of some prepared meats are ham, bacon, sausages, etc. Ready to eat shish kebabs, shami kebabs and other tandoori items are also gaining popularity. Poultry. The flesh of domesticated birds like chicken, duck, pigeons, turkey, etc. is used as food. Fish is commonly eaten in coastal areas since it is easily available and relatively cheap there. Other seafoods include crab, lobsters, prawns, etc. Nutritive value of meat. Meat contains good quality protein which comes from muscles and collagen. High amount of fat, mostly saturated fat and cholesterol is present in mutton. Lean meat contains more unsaturated fats and fatty acid. It also contains vitamin B such as thiamine, riboflavin, niacin and minerals such as zinc and calcium. Absorbable iron, heme iron is present in meat. Nutritive value of poultry. Poultry meat has high protein content and more of unsaturated fatty acid. It is a good source of many vitamins such as niacin, thiamine, riboflavin, ascorbic acid. Poultry liver is rich source of vitamin A, vitamin B complex and vitamin C. Minerals present in poultry meat are iron, copper, zinc and selenium in significant amounts. Nutritive value of fish. Fish provides high quality and easily digestible protein. Fatty fish are richest source of omega-3 fatty acids that are vital for brain development in infants and cardiac and bone health in adults. Fat percentage differs in fish from its variety and species. Some are cholesterol free, however, it includes lecithin and also contains inositol. Fish is also rich source of vitamin A, D, phosphorus, magnesium and selenium. Fish liver contains high percentage of vitamin A and D. Flesh of salmon fish contains high amount of vitamin B5. Marine fish contains iodine and fluorine. Selection of meat from market. The flesh should be pinkish red in color. The fat firm, flaky and brittle, whitish or pinkish in color. The bone should be soft red and spongy. Poor quality of mutton is shown by darker color of meat, heavier fat layers and strong flavor. Any bad odor is an indication of poor quality of meat. Selection of poultry from market. The skin should be soft and tear easily. The breast bone should bend easily. The wing should break from the shoulder joint when twisted. Female birds should be selected as these have better flavor than male birds. Selection of fish from market. Selection of fish should be based on its freshness. Fresh fish has the following characteristics: stiff body, light scales, red gills, bright eyes. The outer surface should not be slimy. Fresh fish sinks in water while stale fish floats. Changes occurring during cooking of meat. When meat protein is cooked, the muscle protein collagen is converted into gelatin, which makes it soft. Heat causes fat to melt and results in browning. The brown fat develops flavor and juiciness in meat. Chemical tenderizing helps to break down the connective tissues and collagen to gelatin. Use of lime juice, wine, vinegar helps to tenderize the meat. Enzymes, mostly papaya and pineapple, helps in softening the meat. Changes occurring during cooking of poultry. Heat causes poultry protein to coagulate. Melting of fat results, which adds flavor to dish. Cooking poultry meat at high temperature results in shrinkages and juicy flavor is lost. Broiling, frying and open pan roasting are good methods to cook young tender birds. Changes occurring during cooking of fish. Fish has no connective tissues or elastin. Hence, it is easy to cook in less time. As fish cooks, protein in the muscle fibers coagulate and the flesh changes from translucent to opaque in appearance. When the collagen softens in heat, it loses its structure and turns to gelatin. The muscle fibers have little to hold them together and the fish separates easily into flakes. The process of fibers coagulating and collagen softening happens almost simultaneously and at lower temperatures than with beef. So it's easy to understand why fish is easily overdone. Fish is usually baked, grilled or fried. Let us summarize, learners. Milk is nearly complete food in itself, providing all nutrients in required amounts except iron. Infants survive on human milk for first 6 months. Commonly consumed milk is from cow and buffalo. However, different female mammals like goat, sheep and camel, their milk is also consumed. Casein and whey proteins are the major milk proteins. Health benefits of milk are related to its proteins. On heating milk in an open container, protein coagulates and fat rises to the surface, being lighter than water and forms skin, that is malai. When acidic substance is added to boiling milk, casein is the protein that coagulates and solid part is called paneer. Egg contains all the essential amino acids and is considered a reference protein to compare protein quality of other foods. The egg protein is also a good emulsifying agent and is used extensively in the preparation of mayonnaise, cheese soufflés. Eggs are used for leavening food mixtures. Beating egg white, it becomes fluffy due to the incorporation of air in the mixture. The presence of air in baked products like sponge cakes makes the product soft and spongy. Meat and flesh food refers to those parts of animals that are used as food, which include muscle, connective tissues, and organs. Meat contains good quality protein and high amount of fat, mostly saturated fat and cholesterol. When meat protein is cooked, the muscle protein collagen is converted into gelatin, which makes it soft. Poultry meat has high protein content and more of unsaturated fatty acids. Broiling, frying, and open pan roasting are good methods to cook young tender birds. Fish provides high quality and easily digestible protein. Fish has no connective tissues or elastin, hence it is easy to cook in less time. Fish is usually baked, grilled, or fried. These are the references which are referred for preparing this module. Thank you, learners.